everybody, I'm Crow. Welcome back to Dark Cloud. Today we're basically just going to be doing the village management of what everyone wants the village to look like so that we can get our reward and probably go towards the final boss of the area. You know, I keep calling it the final boss. It's really the only boss since the mini bosses are just quick time events. But for starters, we already know that Old Gaffer wants to be near a bunch of people. I think the requirement is that he's within, like, 4 houses or something, which shouldn't be too difficult, especially because of some of the requirements of the other people. We also already know that the Macho Brothers want to be near the dungeon, because they want to be strong and fight and stuff. Renee, or my house with Renee as the mother, I just talked to her just to double check to see what she wanted. Apparently, she wanted to face the setting sun, which the house is already doing. So our house can be anywhere on the map as long as it's facing this direction because that's where the sun rises. So there's 5 other requirements that we have to meet, and then everyone will be happy, and then we'll throw in some trees and some rivers and stuff and try and make it look nice. Actually, thinking about it, I just got ahead of myself. I wanted to go around and talk to everybody to see what they wanted, but we have events at all the houses, I believe. So let's start with those. Hey, Tone, what's up? Oh yeah, that's right. I have to give you something for fixing my house. Let's see what I have here. Here, take this. Come on, I insist. Candy acquired. Okay, you're all set. See ya. Ah, Tone, there you are. I keep my promises. Just a moment. I missed a box. Should do something about my inventory. I think it's going to tell me I'm full. Here, a fishing rod, as I promised. Fishing rod acquired. We can now do the fishing stuff, though I'm going to hold off on that. We will definitely do it later. I got this from Uncle Pike, but I don't really use it. Now it's yours. Hey, don't tell Uncle Pike, okay? How do you use it? I don't really know. I just told you I never used it. Aw, sis, that's not fair. Didn't I tell you I always wanted that? What are you talking about? You almost drowned in the pond once, remember? I am not allowing you to fish. It's too dangerous. What? That's not fair. Hey, good to see you. Everything's back the way it was. I don't even know how to thank you. Well, I decided I'll give you a hand, this old girl's hand, to help you on your quest. Ever reminded to go back into these houses. You can use my closet to store items you don't need. I just sold my excess gems. The throwy, explodey ones, because I ran out of inventory space. So that's where it came from. Come and drop off items anytime. Tone! Good to see you. I've made a new pouch. It's for you. I knew we got a bag upgrade. They're done. Looks like you can carry a lot of items, huh? Allows you to carry 10 more items. And we just got the bank. Okay, I wish you luck, Tone. Go for it. I'm pretty sure there's at least 2 more upgrades. I remember getting to at least 80 or 90, and there might have been more. Oh, Tone! Look, look! Gina's house! It's back to normal! Impressive! I thought you were only a kid, and now look at you. I will cook for you today. Please stay with us for the meal. Here, take this, for you, Tone. Yes! Isn't this pretty? If you keep this, your body will become light. Set it to active item, and bring your cursor over it. Hold down square, you can move faster. This way, even Mom won't be able to catch you. She says as her mother stands behind her. Whoa, Tone, you've done it! Thanks to you, our house is back to normal again. Here, this is for you. Keep it. Stonebreaker. Hey, that's mine! Hey, bro! What do you think you're doing? Like I always tell you, what's yours is mine, and what's mine is mine. That's how things between big brothers and little brothers should be. Grrr, I can't take this anymore, bro. We're gonna settle this with a battle. Oh, really? Ready when you are. I see another chest. I like how they do that. Just walk away, Tone. Just walk away. Okay, so I didn't realize, but, most of the people are already satisfied. Gaffer's happy because there's a bunch of people near him. We're happy because our house faces the sun. Cloud, the Candyman, is happy because he's right next to Alnette's house and he loves the smell of her cooking. And she doesn't want to be anywhere near the Macho's house because she thinks that the mussels are gross. So, in this layout where I just kind of threw them over here, we have almost the entire village satisfied already. Alright, so the hag wants to be in front of the blades of Dran's windmill because she believes that'll bring her, like, luck and happiness and stuff. So just by doing something like putting this here, I wonder what the range is on this. Maybe this will satisfy her. I don't want to have all the houses clumped up on top of each other. Alright, I think that we're going to have to wait on this one to get the 100% completion then. She said she wants to be in front of Dran's windmill blades, but there's no way that her, like... This would just be cumbersome. I'm sure other people go to the windmill. They wouldn't want to see her house directly in front of the windmill. That would kill the view. So it probably was fine over here. Her second request was that we save Dran. So it probably just gates it so that you have to save Dran first. Alright, the requirements for the first village are actually really lax. I didn't realize it was to this degree. As they are now, everyone's satisfied. Laura's request was that she didn't want to be next to the mayor's house. And Peggy's father's request was that he wanted to be next to the pond because he loves fishing. So as everyone is right now, they're actually all satisfied with their requests. We just have to save Dran now. But I think I'm going to make this look a little bit more like a village. Alright, I don't have an artistic bone in my body, but I think that this is still better than what it was before. I wanted to use all of the river and stuff, but honestly, I just ended up using all the trees and the road. I wish I had more road. I wanted to run one from here to there. But everyone's requests are still satisfied. I double-checked that. I just kind of tried to drop everything in a way that made sense. With just usage of the road. I figured this kind of looked like a neighborhood. And I just kind of dropped trees everywhere. I figured there would be more trees near the pond, because the pond is water and the trees would have an easier time growing. I didn't want to have it be perfectly symmetrical, though. Though I guess it's more symmetrical than I intended. Everybody should be pretty happy with this, though, and I think it looks at least decent. This kind of makes sense. I kind of wanted to make it look like the river was coming out of the mountain here, and then going through this way, but I can't do anything about, like, mountain passes here. So, basically just gonna have to settle for that. I do like that the bridges and stuff are functional, though. And as you'll notice, it's the big bad boss store. I realized with Zhao's weapon, I wanted to start putting the attack mods in her weapon, because I was like, wait a minute, she started at a 4, which means it's a dramatic increase, like, to just put these in here and have them level up, because then this level, whenever it evolves, it'd get 3. So that would be a huge difference, and I could just start leveling this up and putting the attack things in hers, because Tone's weapons already start high. It's just his endurance that sucks. But I realized that the bandit slingshot that I've mentioned an umpteenth million times starts at 30. So I would have to level this thing up like 20 times with attack attachments, and I don't even have that, just to match its starting completely unleveled upness. And that drops in this first dungeon and the second dungeon. So I think my odds of just holding off for that in the meantime are probably better. And the horn key is what we needed, what we got for finishing Dran's windmill. It was in the chest at the bottom. It's what we needed to get in here. I'm thinking about it. I think this candy is actually a key item for the next area. I believe we use it in the second zone. Or some kind of event. Dran! Be careful, Tone. Seems that Dran is being manipulated, and there's no choice but to fight him. Use your power to break the spell. Divine Beast, Dran. If I remember right, it says he's actually the god of the beasts. So since he's in the air, we're going to try and shoot him with our pea shooter. How much damage is he taking? He landed. We need Dran's feather. Gimme! Oh, that's right, there's 2 bombs here. I guess I have to take these off. Oh. Remove everything. That one. Super speed! 30 damage. Thank God Tone has 1,000,000. I couldn't hit him. I'm garbage. I love the music in this game. Shoot him, quick! 1 damage? That's... wow. I mean, he's a boss. I should have expected at least that much armor. The next time you land, Tone's gonna mess you up, though. At least that is the plan. I should probably shoot him the whole time he's in the air. Even if it is just for tiny... oh, he's going down. 24! Fantastic. If I remember right, he doesn't actually have a ton of health. Our weapon's really strong. Dran has a mountain of armor. He's actually taking like half damage from us. How dare you turn around and do lots of damage to me? That's why I have lots of bread. Hey look, my inventory space is... yeah, if I remember right, I can't turn the camera on fast enough. He actually destroys the floor. Shoot him! I guess that's what makes him go down. So this time, he sat on me! How dare you! If I can get one more hit in, I don't care that you hit me. Aw, man. I don't imagine it's instant death to fall in, but also can't imagine that it tickles. Haha, you didn't get me that time. And I got you a second time. Such calculations. It's actually kind of interesting the way the floor breaks. You'd think it would be in, like, bigger sections. And if you... wait a minute, no, maybe it's this part of the floor that never breaks because there isn't something beneath it. You know, I don't know if there's a way to avoid that, but I get 24 damage in and I still have lots of bread and cheese. Well, lots of bread. I have 8 cheese. Yep, that didn't destroy the floor. We're fine. I'm going to minorly inconvenience you until... wow, that was close. Ultimate attack! 40 damage. I should have been doing that the whole time. Land! He has to be low. Tone, finish it. With the charge attack. I actually didn't grind that much. What has happened to me? And who are you? What? You say I was being manipulated? I, Dran, the god of beasts. What an embarrassment. Hey, kid. Sorry about that. I see. So that's what's been happening on Earth. The Dark Genie. That's what the old man, the Fairy King, called it. If that's the case, we might be in trouble. I've heard that name before. Long ago, a monster called Black Demon appeared in the East Terra. The creature caused massacre after massacre. No, I think I read it right the first time. And almost brought the world to an end. Neither the most gallant knights nor the most powerful of sorcerers could stand before the horror of the creature, much less harm it. Its power seemed as vast as the limitless power of genies. Thus, people started to call it the Dark Genie. It wiped out nearly all of the unknown kingdom, or all of the known kingdoms of the world. Ultimately, only a few people survived on Earth, all the unknown ones. Then when all seemed lost, a tribe called the Moon People created an enormous urn that could seal tremendous magic power and trap the Dark Genie inside. The world recovered, and peace was restored. The world was saved by the Moon People and their mastery of magical arts. That's about all I know. If you want to go after that Dark Genie, you'd better have the Moon People on your side. I hear that the Moon People live quietly deep in the woods, in a place located beyond the Matataki village. The Matataki village is just south of Norune village. Why not go there first? Odd that the Fairy King, who never liked humans, gave a kid like you the power of that stone. He's got something up. Oh well. I can use some fresh air for a change. Hop on my back. I'll give you a lift outside. I destroyed my own house. So majestic. I appreciate your work, kid. I don't have a clue just how powerful this genie is, but it was powerful enough to control me. Be prepared, and take this along with you. It's dangerous to go alone. World map acquired. This is no plain world map, kid. It is a magical map that takes you to the place you point to, instantly. First, use this map to go to the land of Matataki village. I hear that Moon People live deep in the Wise Owl Forest. Once you reach Matataki, the first thing, visit Great Trent. Follow the river, and you'll find it. He might look a bit weird, but he takes good care of people. He is sure to give you a hand. So long. Dran's cool, I like him. I feel like they should have sold plushies of him. Maybe they did. Oh, did we get the event already? Or is this going to the next day? Wait, what? Is it happening again? Hi, Dran. Long time no see. Way to go, kid. The villagers are happy now. I realized what the old man, Simba, saw in you. You just might be able to beat the Dark Genie. As a reward, I will teach you a special technique, the lethal windmill slash. Lethality increased. It is a powerful charge skill that causes damage to all enemies near you. Charge with 0 buttons and release it after you flash 2 times. Be careful though, it eats up weapon HP very fast. Well, that's all I can do for now. So long, kiddo. Bye. I thought I remembered there being more to the charge attack, so I guess whenever we hold down the charge attack for Tone, we can blink twice and get more abilities out of it. That's what we get for satisfying everybody the first time. I think the second place... Nah, I won't spoil it. But anyhow, we can head on. Picking it up. Fish candy. Increasing Zhao's armor. When I get her a weapon, I will definitely grind with her. I'm not going to be as terrible and imbalanced as I have been in the past. Not gonna be, well, not completely. I'm still gonna be pretty bad, as evidenced by our health. Look at how Longtown can go without drinking water, and he has 110 health. And look at Zhao, she's so Zhao. Anyway, next time we're going to Matataki Village, probably pronouncing that wrong. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you liked it. Later, everybody.